Hey man, hello. Welcome back to another Monster Train 2 video. It's me, Cranberry. We've been having a rough couple of runs lately, I'm not gonna lie. But through it all, we've managed to preserve the win streak. We're currently at a 37 streak. Hopefully we'll keep it up. Uh, I don't know, man. I don't know. I just want a normal run, please. Pretty please. Just a nice normal awoken run. We get like a husk hermit, we give it quick, we give it like a bloodthirsty blade, and we can just maybe relax for a run. Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't a run that's not longer than a fucking Avengers movie be cool today? I think it'd be pretty neat. So let's play it. Let's hop in here. Hopefully it goes well. What are we looking at? We've got an Animus of Speed. You know what? I have not gotten a chance to play Animus of Speed since the rework, actually, so that's pretty cool. I think this is like a really good early game unit. I think it falls off a bit in the late game if I were to guess, but I'm happy it's here. What I'm not happy about is Corruption Seraph. Corruption Seraph, in my opinion, tends to be a really tough fight for Awoken, usually. So we'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do about that. I don't know. I don't know, man. Oh, God. Why, man? Why? What do we have here? I mean, we have Shadow Sheath, we have Underlegions, we have Shroomponics as an option here. I think it's not bad in general. I'm gonna take the Sheath. We're gonna see how it goes. This could be great. This could be the worst run of this game ever. We also have Pyre of Entropy, which is maybe cool too. I don't know. We'll see. Cultivating falls off a bit in the late game because we don't care about the card draw. It's not that useful, but Cultivate is good. A high HP number is good. I don't know. I'm a little conflicted on this one, honestly and truly. I don't know what we want to take here. I'm gonna go Awoken of Steel, Merchant of Awoken Banner, Merchant of Steel here to see if we can find a sweeper, and then we'll play it. We'll play it by ear from there. I think I'm gonna trust that the Cultivates will be more relevant for us here, even if the card draw is not. I find Explosive to be really weak in the late game. I think I'm mostly worried about our late game here. So let's see how this goes. Okay. What do we have? What do we have? This seems like a pretty free fight. We have Spore Touch to pick off these dummies. We're gonna do. I think we're just gonna go. We'll go mid floor. I think. Mid floor here. Play you here. You'll die. Put this up here just to chill for now. Weird hand. I'm gonna pick off one of the backliners. I guess I'm gonna sting here too, and then I guess I should start stacking a regen, or maybe you know what? I kind of want to whittle you actually down so I kill you with quick on Animus here. I think we're actually a little bit short, huh? Okay, I'm going to pick you off for sure, which gives me Sting for lethal here so I can keep stacking Stealth, which is good. Play a Shard, play this here, and pass, I believe. That looks pretty good, okay. We want as many that come up the top floor as we can here so we can get the revenge hits on Sentient. That seems pretty important to me. I think we'll actually just Sting here too. We want slays, we want hits. So like 2 units is pretty good to have leak on up here. Play you. I guess I will just do this, rejuvenate a little bit more still. We should be fine for Relentless here, I imagine. The stealth doesn't actually matter other than it giving us like a slightly increased attack. Yeah, we already win this. Cool. Cool. Look at that. Lovely. What a lovely combat for us here, people. Very good, very good. Now maybe, just once, maybe the game will say, here's a razor sharp edge, and then maybe, ooh, I'll take a loam coat actually. That seems kind of cool. I like a loam coat. Maybe. God, cross my fingers here. Just like a nice husk hermit. I think this is maybe actually a good use case for Shattered Shell instead here. We get a lot of damage scaling, which might be important today. We'll see. Come on. Dualism, Titan Stone. Not what you want to see here with a sweeper. Okay, we could take a Woken Hollow here. I actually don't hate a Woken Hollow with the Restores and with Lomco. It's actually kind of a cool line. I think we need to get the sweeper. So I'll take Shattered Shell. Very happy to see this. I will re-roll this, and then we will hopefully see... Okay, we get Multi-Strike here. We'll just pass on that for now, I think, otherwise. And as long as we can get Slays, we'll be good. Now, the big issue here, I believe Stealth will not protect us from Corruption Seraph's Corruption AoE, right? We still get hit by that. We don't get the doubling, which is cool. And we can just get enough health and regen to... We might just put Lomco on our sweeper in that fight, in theory, then. We can get enough health and regen to outpace the Corruption. We can scale Slays, and then just win that way pretty easily, I think. But there's something to be said about that, so this is a little bit trickier than it seems, I think. But we're in a good spot here. I'm happy with this now. I am less happy with seeing Legion here. That's going to be a bit of an issue, but I think we can just take this Market Invasion, play top floor, and then, you know, hopefully get a lot of Cultivates, basically. Get a lot of Cultivates on Sentient to give Shatter Shell the HP required to win against Legion. Should be actually one of those cases where Invaders here are actually like net positive for our chances of success here, basically. Play this down here for now, too. I think the Steward actually just steals a kill from my Sentient, basically, so no reason to play that, really. Interesting spot. Interesting spot. I think I want to go, just for my own sanity, I think I'm just going to put Lomco on the Shattered Shell here. Make sure it definitely... Also, that propagates the stealth, too, I'm realizing, which is pretty cool. That's actually really neat. Damn. You know what? I didn't think about that. Lomco stealth propagation is a pretty cool thing to do right now. That's neat. Did you get a kill? Why are you... Oh, you're stealth. You got a kill. Fuck you, idiot. What are you doing? You son of a bitch. Don't do that. Stop being stealth, you fucker. Ah, shit. It's gonna keep doing it, huh? You know what I'm gonna do here? I'm gonna actually take this. So I'm gonna steal the Slay that Sentient would get on you. So you start getting hit again. Play this here too for now, I think. That seems fine to me. And then I'll put you here. Give you a little regen. Guess I'll just put this here. That seems fine. Doesn't seem super important to keep you healthy. And we can let the Animus of Speed go here too. Boink. Put these down. Put this here. Love to see our Shattered Shell wiping out entire waves in a single hit while it has multi-strike. That's a good sign. Play this thing here. Ooh, and I get to play that Ember here. That's fantastic. Okay, finally, guys. Finally a quick sweep run. Thank you. We don't have quick yet, but honestly, effectively, stealth is like having quick, so it's not even that important here. We could probably almost certainly get away with just playing double multi-strike, and it should be okay. I don't want Restoration to come with a Calcified Ember here, so I think I'm going to take Wildwood Sap. I don't love it, but I think it's fine. A second Lomco is pretty interesting. I can see putting Lomco both on Sentient and on Shattered Shell here, so you know what? Fuck it, we ball. We're coded up today, folks. We are absolutely coding our shit for real. I kind of like the idea of going right side here and looking for a... What's it called? A Bloodthirsty Blade that I would actually, I think, just merge with a Lomco and put it on Shattered Shell. That, I think, would just get the job pretty much done for us today. So I don't hate that proposition. I like the Pyre Health, too, so we're going to go right side here. We don't desperately need the Steel Shop upgrade, I think, too badly. Equalizing Rings of Sentient is not a bad choice. We could put it with a Loam Coat, too, honestly. I think the problem is I don't want to spend the money. Echo Vault is not horrible here. I think I will... I can take it. That puts me at what? That puts me at 130. I can reroll and still see a Bloodthirsty Blade, I'm pretty sure, if I've done the math right, so yeah. Well, no Bloodthirsty Blade. Unfortunate. I think I'm going to skip on these. I think it is not a very good room for us. I'd rather play the Echo Vault wherever it is. Yeah, there we go. Okay. And then we go to the alcove. Maybe we find a cool overstack here. I would love melee weakness on this run. That'd be pretty sweet. Ooh, what is this? This is one of the new ones. I haven't seen this yet. What do you do? Okay. Erase card text and upgrade slots from a unit. Apply purified essence. So my understanding of this card is that we would... I think we would... I don't know if we lose Sweeper Multi-Strike. I think we might. Do I feel weak right now? I don't feel super strong, but Beacon's Light, which is one of the new spell added in this update, applies Dazed 1 to enemy units on all fours. The problem is that I don't think we need Dazed 1 if we're gonna have all this stealth, right? It seems not super relevant to me. I could just put the plus 50 on a Shield Steward, and that's fine for now. Yeah, I just don't think the Daze is that good. You know, here's the thing, though. The Daze is nice against Titans. It's probably not bad against Strix and Hallow 2. In theory, you can stop their resolve effects and things like that. It's just too, I mean, it's too expensive, but also I guess the problem, you know, here's the thing too. We're almost certainly taking double energy upgrades on this run because of Pyre of Entropy. So I guess it's not too bad. You know what, I'll take this just for the sake of saving HP in the Titan fight. I think that's enough for me. It's actually a pretty close one though. Debatable either way if you ask me here. But I don't have money to merge, or not merge, sorry, deployable. I don't, unfortunately. I do actually kind of want to deployable one of my loam coats here. Hopefully won't matter too much, though. Okay. So I will play, I believe, Top Floor, Sentient, and Shattered Shell. And then I will play Shield Steward here, and then Shield Steward, Animus of Speed down here for the time being. Seems fine. I guess I just put a Spore Touch on the Curse guy down here. I'd rather you get cursed than fuck me up, in theory. Now we have these Spike guys, which is going to be a bit of a problem here. We don't get any heals. We do get heals, so we're fine. We are okay on that front. And we're getting Slays in the Shattered Shell, which is good. You're dying. Who gives a shit? Pick off you here this turn. Lovely. Lovely. Shouldn't have too much problem. Yeah, this is a good run for this combat. We should not have much trouble knocking off the mass from Flesh Weaver here. I think just play all of my Vengeful Shards here and just pass. Try to pick you off if I can. Oh, this guy. Fuck this guy here. And that guy resolved, so he didn't even actually die. It just, or didn't get slayed, I mean to say. Ooh, you're dying? Why are you dying? I mean, I know why you're dying. You're taking a lot of damage, but still. This doesn't matter that much if you die. I'd rather you live. Ooh, I can do this into this, and I think that'll keep you alive. There we go, okay. Let's play that. I want to get the Echo Chamber down, but I think I'd rather just get a Curse out of the deck. Play this and pass. We've knocked off, again, a lot of your mass, which is good. We should have a pretty easy Relentless combat with this setup. I'll play this here and pass as well. Very aggressive waves here. We're lucky we have such a strong sweeper. I fought this combat on stream once. I think this is an insane wave layout, honestly. I think genuinely and truly, I don't want to be mean to the devs. I just don't understand what the thought process was here of like these crazy super heavy waves, and then also the Flesh Weaver initially hitting for 25 damage until you strip off his mass a bit. It's kind of, to me, it's kind of fucked up how brutal this fight can be for you. It's such a huge load of damage at first. Luckily here, I think we've pretty much fully recovered. Ooh, once again, Ember out. Love that for us. Big. Very big, very real. The what's it called? The Shadow Sheath has been coming in very clutch here too. I don't think I want an Awoken's Rail Spike in exchange for a Calcified Ember. That's a bit much. Tome of Evergrowth. I don't have any dualism on the run. I don't care too much about that. Unearthed Treasure. What am I consume spells? Gooey Flasks, and that's it. I think this is just a skip for me, and these all seem kind of bad. Rail Spike's kind of close. Because you know what? Actually, I can take a Rail Spike. I think it's worth it for the Ember. Because it does, like, we have a bunch of low-cost cards in here, so it seems fine to me. I think Awoken Hollow is a better tank than Sentient will be on this run. We're going to get way more heal triggers in theory than we're going to get revenge triggers, especially if we give the Awoken Hollow a deployable Loam Coat too. So I'm down to actually play Awoken Hollow here. I think this is a pretty good pick for us. Also, you know, good Titanite holder. Will be a better tank in general, I think, than Sentient is into the Seraph here. But yeah, I think we'll be okay on that front. And I will... Energy. I already know I'm taking energy. What am I thinking here? We might actually go... I like the idea, too, on this run at least. I like the idea of, I think, going Smidged on Awoken Hollow and playing 2 of them. And then having one be the tank that just absorbs all of the corruption damage. And then we have one that is the actual tank for the Relentless combat. That's kind of my thought process there, at least. We'll see how that plays out. I have this Echo Vault, so I do want to get some like upgraded spells so I can get spell duplications going. I am realizing that Echo Vault with Beacon Sight's actually kind of goated. That could be a fun line here in theory. We don't need the Pyre Health, but I can also still use a Bloodthirsty Blade in the Armory, so let's check that out. Maybe we'll get a little lucky here. We can go Smolder Stone, Eternal Stone on the Beacon Sight, which is pretty good. Well, there's Swift's Dagger. That's good enough for me for the... I mean, I guess... No, it's good. It's good here. We don't really need Quick, but it's nice to have Quick to maybe prevent some damage on our tanks early on, especially in the Corruption Seraph fight. So I think this is a pretty good pickup for us here. I don't hate seeing this. Okay, we could go double stack on the Beacon's Light too and get 4 AoE days per turn. That'd be pretty fun. Well, I do like the idea of going Smolder Stone and Eternal Stone on the Rail Spike here too. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I think we'll go for that. We no real need for the Stack Stone line. I think we'll be fine. We come in here. We could div into Explosive, but I think we're taking Cultivating, and we're not even caring about Cultivating really. We're being frank about it. I think Sentient's job this run now is just to be a way to bait Seraph away from the main floor on turn 1. I think that's your main purpose now, Sentient, which is fine. It's a noble cause, honestly. This should be pretty free for us. I think we can play bottom floor here without too much issue. I think we just go Hollow, Shell, Sentient, Animus, Shield Steward up here and pass for now. Okay, we're in an interesting spot. I want this here. I want to play you. You want to go Echo Vault and then heal. And this guy is probably gonna leak if we're being honest here. This guy's probably gonna get away with a little bit. It looks like nothing crazy. There's a little bit of damage. Nothing crazy. Actually, you're not even getting away this turn, which is pretty cool. Okay, that's good news. Loam Coat here for now. Get those rallies going. We're gonna take, I think, 2 shards. I'm gonna play the Rail Spike. I guess I am good to Gooey Flask here. I don't think it matters too much. You'll die next turn. I need to try to whittle you down a bit here if I can. It might not happen, though. It looks like people... You are pretty gooed up, so you might just walk up to a pyre with, like, no damage, which is also a pretty good alternative, I'd say. That seems fine to me. Okay, these out. These in. Hit here. Oh, I could have prevented 1 damage, or 2 damage, I think, right? Or 4 damage? I don't know, whatever. Not the end of the world. Oh, it was 6 damage. It was 2x3. I forgot we gave you multi-strike this combat. Okay, we're going to do these. And how are we doing in Relentless? Pretty good. Pretty good, people. Anything I can draw here that matters? Can I get another Calcified Ember or anything? I don't think so. No, so we'll just pass the turn. Pass the turn on that note, I think. That looks pretty good to me. Okay. Sorry, pretty good. I'll take a Focus Growth. Pretty good spell to have. I'm not taking any of these. Those are all very bad spells to have here in this deck. And I am probably going to go maybe to the Merchant of Arms. I kind of like the idea of duping the Loam Coat into the Swiftsteel Dagger and then making it deployable so I can get it on Shattered Shell right away. Unless it doesn't have too much for us here. Yeah, I think we go right side. The Woken Banner is kind of worthless, but whatever. Skip on that for now. No, thank you. We'll reroll. Zone of Silence is a little bit tempting. It would actually be really good in the Dominion fight. By a lot, actually. It prevents so much curse coming in. Or not curse, corruption coming in, I mean. Not all of it, but a huge chunk. Very interesting spot we find ourselves in. In the Seraphite. The Shattered Shell hits pretty hard pretty quickly. It's not game-winning right off the bat, but it's pretty close. It's a lot of damage real quick. Let's reroll here, actually. I don't want to buy these. Let's reroll, see what else. Oh, I already rerolled. Shit, never mind. If I go double energy... Okay, here's what I'm thinking, right? Double energy. Shattered Shell's 1. Animus is 1, so that's 2 total. What if we go deployable Zone of Silence? So that's 5 total. Deployable Swiftsteel Loam Coat. That's 8 total. Go double energy upgrade. That's exactly enough. That seems pretty good to me. I think we can make that work. Okay, so Loam Coat, Swiftsteel. I guess, you know what, though? I guess when I really think about it, we don't need the Quick that badly. It's not that important to hit before the what's his name gets hit. It's only stopping the Blightbound Guardians from hitting. No, that's actually a pretty good thing, though. You know, I will do it. I will do it. Oh, but you know what? If we do the double... You know what? Oh, you know what? I don't like it, actually. Never mind. If we do the double... if we do the double Awoken Hollow line, we won't have enough energy to get that second Awoken Hollow out there. Not that it's super important. We could just play... You know, we can actually play the second Awoken Hollow post-deployment. Not that big of a deal. Yeah, I think that's okay. Okay, we'll make this work. Loam Coat, Swiftsteel, merge, and that should give the Shattered Shell A, infinite stealth, and B, enough wiggle room to survive the corruption damage in that fight. Hopefully, unless I've done something terribly wrong, but it should be good. Especially with like the silencing and stuff. And then we will make, I think we'll do the Loam Coat first here on deployable, but then we'll get the Zone of Silence also deployable later too. That's the plan. We'll see how it goes. And what is our event here? Dante. I mean, Dante's really good. We could just take Dante and not even play him and just use him for his Candelabra here. I already have a sweeper, though. I think Dante just doesn't really fit into the run. We could pivot. I've already given Shadow Shell multi-strike. I feel like we have a good setup going for it, too. Although, you know what? We're Pyre of Entropy. We're supposed to win. Yeah, give me Dante, I suppose, here. Yeah, that'll be pretty good. Huh. Yeah, with all the blights we're gonna have, I think we just give Dante the Loam Coat and we should be set. Okay, so what's our deployment looking like? So Dante is 2, and then the merge equipment is 3, so it's 5. We can play Dante behind the Sentient here, and we should be fine. I think we can get away with Pyre Dampener. It should be manageable if you ask me. Right, so we just go Sentient, Dante, merged equipment. Yeah, that's a big number. There's a 21x9 there. I don't think there's anywhere where we lose this. Let's play this, and I guess I'll play the Shattered Shell here for now, right? Oh, and the Dante's going to be getting the stealth propagating. Oh, yeah, we're good. We are good, people. Play you up here to catch a collector if it shows up. Okay. Play my shards out, pass the turn. I guess I'll do... Already drawing 10 cards, so it doesn't really matter, but I guess I'll play those and pass. Okay, finally, man. A nice, easy run. I'll play the Ember here, I think, instead of playing the Vengeful Shard. I think that's pretty safe. I don't really want to sap myself here. I guess I'll just... You know what? There you go. Look at that setup. Huge. Play these. Oh, since I played that Blight, actually, I need to play this to draw 10 next turn. You know what? Big. Could put a little corruption on my own Sentient there if I wanted to. I think I will choose not to, and instead just win. Yeah, this is not even close. It might look a little bit close because of how much damage Sentient's taking here, but we do have a bunch of stacks of stealth on this Dante. Yeah, that's gonna be, I think, a good round for us there. And Restoring Retreat is kind of interesting. We could play mid-floor and use Restoring Retreat to keep Sentient or keep Seraph off the floor. I don't think we need it. I think the Loam Code will be enough for us here. It's a little spooky though, but I'm pretty confident we'll be fine. Yeah, we'll be okay. No worries, no worries. I will take a Pandemic. I don't want the Mushroom cards. Pandemic's a pretty good spell to have. And then we go right side here. And I think we do... Well, we'll take a Titan Stone on the Awoken Hollow. That's pretty nice. Dualism, I don't believe works with Shadow Sheath. Although it might, though. It works with, like, Phase... Lantern, whatever it's called, right? It might give double stealth. I actually don't know how this works. Doubles the stacks of armor and buff and debuff units effects applied by this unit. Friendly units gain. So it's the unit itself gaining it, so I'm pretty sure this actually would work. You know what? Fuck it. We ball. There you go, Dante. Enjoy your dualism. Reroll. Oh, do I want to give... You know, I kind of want to just give Dante like a little bit of extra insurance here, a little bit of a cushion. I think I want to give you Regen 10 as well, just to make sure you definitely don't die to corruption damage. That seems fine. You could put the multi-strike on Shadow Shell here too. At this point, it's just kind of pointless. Oh, you know what I can do? I can do an endless Awoken Hollow, so whatever, if it ever does die to the corruption damage, we can just replay it. That works better than playing double Awoken Hollow, I think. That'll be pretty good for us. And then here, what do I dupe at this point? What do I dupe? I don't know. It might just be Awoken's Rail Spike, honestly. It's a pretty good spell because it just gets us through our deck a lot faster. Yeah, that seems fine. So I'm realizing with this line, too, unless I see, like, a... unless I see... What's it called? I'll dupe that. Unless I see either Artificial Pyrostone or Dante's Footstool, I am not going to have enough energy to play Awoken Hollow, play Dante, play Merge Equipment, and play a deployable Zone of Silence here. So I am going to probably have to... Maybe I'll just settle for Echo Vault deployable here. Maybe I'll just... You know, I'll probably just deployable the other Loam Coat and put that on the Awoken Hollow to make it a little bit tankier at first. That should be pretty good for us, I think, hopefully. You know what? In this Strix and Hallow fight, we might be better off actually utilizing the Shattered Shell here, because we don't have a great way to kill backline currently. in this fight, so that might be better line for us here. Let's see. How am I playing this out? But yeah, it might actually just be, funnily enough, not a Dante carry here for this combat due to the nature of the backline clearing necessity, basically. Although I could just probably play like Sentient and Shadow Shell mid floor. Like I can do, for example, like I would probably do Hollow Dante here, and then Sentient here. I'll play this here for now, and I'll try to get the Shadow Shell out later behind the Sentient. That should be, I think, fine for us for the most part. What a draw, people. What a draw. Play this. Play this and pass. Oh, this is the fucking... Oh, this is the haste combat shit. Ah, I fucked up. I should have played these bottom floor then, actually. I fucked it. I can play the Zone of Silence down here so the haste can't sneak by. Oh, well, it's only like 8 damage to Pyre this way. It's not a huge deal. Not the end of the world. Okay, Sting there. Focus growth here. Get some more stat scaling, I think, here. You know what? I can play the Echo Vault here. I'll play Rail Spike here. I'll keep you alive a little bit longer, I think. And you're silenced, so you don't get to do the haste thingy, right? Oh wait, maybe you do still get the haste. Oh shit, you know, just to be safe. Just to be safe, kill you definitely to make sure you're not hasting them. I thought I silenced the haste ability, but maybe it's still going through. I don't know, whatever. Whatever, no biggie either way. Yeah, we're just hitting into Strix here. These guys do currently walk by as is. Well, I think you actually walk by too, though, it looks like. Shit. Could just go and replay this, honestly, but I think we'll be fine. You know what I'm going to do here, actually? I'm going to try to sap these fools down. Play a little Flask. Another Flask, too. Yeah, they should be pretty suppressed by the time they make it to the top floor. Okay. Yeah, this guy... Oh, you know what? This guy got past because it has haste innately, but these guys did not sneak by. Oh, okay. Good to know. Okay, let's sap you again. So you don't do any damage to the Pyre. Oh, you got a couple hits in there, unfortunately. Oh, well. Play you, play you. Hit. I'm gonna play this and then play this. So it copies, it Echo Vaults that. And we get a bunch more heals. Now this wave is gonna be a problem for us too, because they're once again sneaking on by here currently as is. Candle out. I think I'll play this into Pandemic here. And that will kill you before you make it up to the top floor. Okay. Very nice. Okay, Relentless is starting down there. Play out all my candles. And then, yeah, you're walking up. You hit my Pyre a bunch more times. It's very annoying, but whatever. Not the end of the world for us here. How are we doing on Pyre health routing? We can go... I want to go to this Merchant of Steel here. So I guess we'll do Merchant of Steel. I guess we can do Merchant of Magic. Or Merchant... No, I don't like the Merchant of Arms very much. Although I do want to make the other Lone Coat deployable. Yeah, we'll go Merchant of Arms here and then Merchant of Steel here, I guess. And we should be fine health-wise. How much do you hit us for? You have Titan Skin 10. So it's like 24 damage. It's pretty yucky, but I don't want to replay it. Well, this will be fine. Yeah, we're at like half health. It's okay. And then Dante, of course, completely crushing it here, as you can see. We should have Candelabra coming in too, which is going to be pretty nice for us as well. We can start ignoring all of our damn shards and whatnot. Spike is pretty good. Yeah, I'll take a spike. I gotta remember also, I probably should just not even play my Calcified Embers, because I forgot it just gives my Dante multi-strike. Probably just better to give it more multi than to have a dead card in the deck. Okay. Hello, Candelabra. Listen, Dante's Inferno, I think I'm never stamping you, man. I'm taking the Candelabra here. I could use it. Should be a pretty good pickup. Oh, I forgot to look to see if I was getting double stealth from the Slays here. I forgot about looking at that. Okay, so we're going to go right side, get some Pyre health back here. Look at the Merchant of Arms. Iron Tongue Dante would just win the entire game as well here. If we're being honest and true with ourselves, that would be very game-winning here. But I think it's cooler to go damage stealth scaling here and whatnot, so we're not going to do that. We're gonna check what's in the armory. Could go grow room. I think the stealth goes away before the grow room procs though. You don't get infinite stealth, and I don't even really want infinite stealth either. It's not that important for me on this run, so I think we're gonna skip this. I guess I just go and reroll, see what else is in here. Exile Diadem is not terrible on Awoken Hollow. We could fit the Shattered Shell on the floor too. Then it just seems like it's not necessary to me. I think it will not be useful today. Could be wrong. I don't think I'm wrong. Could be wrong though. Let's see. Let's take our Cultivating 3 here. It won't matter, but it's nice that it's here or whatever. I should have removed some cards actually too. I should remove like a Sphere Steward from our deck at this point. That seems fine. Oh, and then deployment here. It's a bit of a weird spot. I think I'm gonna go with Loam Coat. I'm gonna go with the Loam Coat deployable here. Although, wait, hold on. Wait, how much do we have? It's 1, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, okay. So we can't. 1, 3, 6, and then maybe 2 for Loam Coat. Yeah, okay. You can go Loam Coat deployable here, or Echo Vault deployable. We can't really go Zone of Silence deployable here. So I think I'm pretty content with just Loam Coat. Slapping that onto our Awoken Hollow here too. It probably won't need the Endless, but it's nice that we have it there in case we need it, right? Penitent Prayer Stone is gonna chunk down Dante quite a bit, which is a little bit worrisome. The Prayer Stone is 6 spikes, so it's 6, 12. We're gonna have 40 HP, so 6, 12, 18, 24, 30. We need to kill it in 6 hits. I don't think we actually get there, so I don't think I want to take this. I think my Dante will die to this, so no thank you. Start the battle. We're gonna play bottom floor with the general plan here. Boom, boom. Sentient here for now. Okay, I don't have to play my Vengeful Shards anymore. It's no longer required. Wasn't I killing you? Am I not killing that? What did I do here? Did I screw myself over here? In some way, shape, or form? Weird. Okay, I'm gonna play this. Play these here and just pass. You'll die next turn, so that seems fine. Oh, sorry. I gotta look at the stealth here too. I gotta look at the stealth gain. Okay, I think at this point I'm better off with Echo Vault, at least for this combat. Echo Vault into Focus Growth if you're scaling on Dante, right? And let's see. So we lose 1 stealth. We propagate stealth up from 4 to 6. Let's propagate 2, right? And then we go 4 to 6. It should be 10, assuming that Dante's getting all the kills here, right? It should be 10 10 stealth by the end. Let's see. It's only 8. What gives? Why no? I should have actually noticed that it didn't gain 2 stealth on the summon. Why? This seems like a... let me read the wording. Hold on. Sorry. It's not a huge deal. Let me read the wording on the phase Nook. That's what it is, right? Phase Nook. Let me read the wording on phase Nook here. Where are you, phase Nook? Fae gain 1 conduit and 5 slay on moon cycle. Okay, so friendly units gain stealth on summon and slay. Why does... riddle me this, people. Why does Phase Nook work when the unit has dualism, but it does not work with the slays on Shadow Sheath? The wording's the same. I don't want to ramble about this too much, right? It's not a huge deal that it's inconsistent. But there was a person the other day in one of Voyix's streams who was getting a little... I don't want to put this exactly. I don't know how to put it exactly. But there was someone who in Voyix's stream the other day who was playing Monster Train. And they were like, come on, man, just like read the card. It'll make sense if you read what the card does. Or about some sort of interaction, right? And Voyix got a little snippy with him. I think rightfully so, because as is demonstrated here, I think pretty perfectly, this game is not 100% consistent when it comes to mechanics. Some things just don't work correctly. And this is a very clear, like, what the fuck? Why is it working not here, but it's working in a different situation, right? Why am I only getting 1 stealth per slay? Do this actually. I actually don't want to draw end of turn awoken because I might draw a candle and then have to take the damage. But yeah, like why is dualism not working with the slay trigger here, but it is working with Phase Nook? It is just like a genuine inconsistency in the game, and that happens sometimes. It's not a huge deal. It's you know, it's a great game, but there's some slight coding errors every once in a while, right? Not a big deal. It happens. No worries. And so just play this here and pass. Get the duplicates on Wildwood Sap. And now Dante is 2-shotting the spike guy, so we're doing great here. Everything is solid. Very cool. God, I hope this video isn't 3 hours long. Things are going well. They could go badly, I suppose, here. Who knows, but they seem pretty good to me. We can go... I guess we don't even need to go to... I was saying before about going to the steel shop. I guess we just don't even have to. Like, our Dante's fully upgraded. We don't need upgrades. Yeah, we're good, actually. We don't have to go right side. We can go left side here. Just top our health off full, and then maybe get some spell upgrades, and that should be fine for us, right? Holdover. What would I hold over here? What's my most important spell? I don't know. We could just do holdover Beacon's Light with what's it called? With the Echo Vault, and that will just win the entire game. You know what? Actually, Beacon's Light holdover is an answer to Seraph. Worried about the corruption, that does stop the corruption coming in. Attuned Whetstone, very funny that we made both of our loam coats deployable here, and then we get this now. It's very funny. I'll take an Ember Staff. Ember Staff's pretty good here. We play a lot of curses and stuff. We have a lot of cards we don't care about in deployment, but we also just don't have any extra energy to spend in deployment. I don't care about the Judge's Scale too much here. I'm going to go holdover on the Beacon's Light. I'm very tempted to also go -1 on it too. But I kind of want to also see either double stack or, what's it called? Either double stack or the other one that's name I forget right now. Shit, what is it called? Intrinsic. I think both would be pretty good hits here, so I'm going to reroll. There we go. Intrinsic Beacon's Light. I think we've won the game. I'll put this on Focus Growth actually too now. It seems fine as well. Okay. It's definitely a little bit overkill, but I like it for stopping the Corruption Seraph from hitting us. So we're going to go Dante, or Hollow Dante. Dante. And then play Sentient up here for now and pass. You get 2 candles I want to play. And then I will Beacon's Light. And I guess I'll just put the Shadow Shell here too. I don't know, why not, right? Play the Rail Spike. We don't have an Echo Vault down yet, so it doesn't really matter too much which spell we're playing first or last here or whatever, right? Play this here. The Hollow's not getting any slays here. Sorry, the Dante's gonna kill everyone, I'm pretty sure. So we're gonna lose the stealth that you think on you, but that's fine. Doesn't matter too much. Well, there's Echo Vault into Beacon's Light, which is again pretty funny. Oh, Echo Vault. Let's do Focus Growth first. Play this. Heal Beacon's Light. And that should double the Beacon's Light, which means we get a bunch of stealth on you there. Very fun. Very fun run here. If we're being smart, I should probably just play the Zone of Silence to prevent some of this corruption getting onto Awoken Hollow. But I think I'm going to go a little bit wacky silly mode here and just pop a really big spike onto Dante. That seems fine to me too. And Dante can handle a little bit of corruption. Dante's got 30 stealth and 40 regen. If Seraph comes down here and hits us once, it's not the end of the world. So I will do a little bit of AoE sapping here to prevent this Blightbound Guardian hit. Although I think we're dying anyway to the quick, so never mind. Doesn't actually matter. I'll play this. Did I dupe you? I guess I duped you, huh? Can't draw additional. I forgot they butchered this infinite. That's so stupid. God damn it. What a dumb game sometimes. Play this. No reason to play the Rail Spike end of turn. Oh, this whole time I've been worried about Echo Vault, Rail Spike. I forgot I also just can't Rail Spike end of turn. I can, but it won't do anything because I can't draw any cards. I forgot about that. I play this. I don't want to steal a Slay, so I'll play this here. Play the Beacon again. Start doubling up there. My man's has got a lot of corruption on him there. That is a bit concerning, but we should be fine. Any of these? No. I'm gonna play this here. I'm gonna do, I think, this into this. No need for the Zone of Silence, apparently. The Beacon's Light just got there with the Echo Vault. That's lovely. Okay, candles out. Beacon's Light pass. Easy peasy. It's a little frustrating. It's a little frustrating that it doesn't work with what's it called? Not a big deal though. I just wish my dualism actually worked as intended. Beacon's Light pass turn. And the Beacon's Light line might be a little stinky into the Titan fight here because it'll make us take much longer to kill the Dominion Titan. But I think we'll be okay still. I think we'll be A-okay still into that fight, if I had to guess. Okay. Nice to have a normal run, huh, folks? Nice to have a not 2.5 hour run of Monster Train. I'm having a great time. Got to fight both the new bosses. Got to play a little bit of a quick sweep run. Then we pivoted to Dante. Did all the most broken shit in the game, basically, all in one run here. Pretty cool. a weird Dante run too with the Lomco with Shadow Sheath. I think it's kind of cool though. Play this here. Huh. I think I'm just gonna play the Beacon's Light. Play this. Play this. You're already dazed up here, so it doesn't matter. I guess I'll play this here. Ooh. This is consumed. I want to save this for actually second cycle through in theory. So I'll have the what's it called down. The thing, you know the thing I'll have down? I'll have that instead. You know the thing. You know the thing, come on. Why am I forgetting what it's called? Shit. I'll have the... fuck. Echo Vault. There you go. Maybe we should have played the Wildwood Sap there instead of the Restore. Shouldn't matter too much. Okay. Forgot about this. This is kind of actually a bit of an issue. As long as we're killing the floor, we're still okay. I want the Shadow Shell out of deck. I'm gonna play this here. Just we goo you up a bit, just to prevent damage from entry on the Awoken Hollow here. And then I will put the Shadow Shell down, play the Beacon, pass turn. It's gonna be a bit of a slow go of it here, I think, ultimately. Especially because they're gonna be putting these damn Curse of Entropys in our deck, which is kind of annoying. Not the end of the world though for us either. Animus, hit. Echo Vault, Beacon, there we go. Now we're gonna start stacking the days. Now we're getting 2 AoE dazes per round, so that's good. And then we can maybe start mixing in some other spells into it too. Not here though. Here we're not mixing shit in. Play you here for now. Beacon's Light. You know what, Shield Steward? Defend. Oh, you're stealth. No, Animus' speed. That's so sad. That's so damn sad, dude. What the fuck? Poor Animus. Okay. I'm gonna go Beacon into Spike here, and then double the Spike with Echo Vault, and that should be pretty good. Feel pretty confident that from this point onwards we won the game now. I don't know if there's any way we can sap Dante too much at this point now. We should be winning this pretty shortly. Boom, boom. You're dead this turn, you'll be dead soon. Looks like goo. The Beacon. Yeah, we keep what's his name permanently locked down here up in Dominion. How we doing up there on health? Because we are just waiting for him to die. I guess just the normal pyre damage. You know, I should put some pandemics down here. I think too, maybe get that going a little bit faster, huh, folks? Okay, play this. I don't need to actually play the Echo Vault days here. I can just do other shit. I can do a Sting in theory. I can do... well, I don't want to do a Woken's Rail Spike, really, off of it. You know what I'll do, actually? I'll Sting here, I guess. I'm going to put the Spore Touch up here. Get the K up there, get that going a little bit faster, huh? Shouldn't be too long. Looking pretty nice. Oh, I forgot about the stealth guy. Is that a problem for us? I don't think so, but... I'll put you here. And then... keep decaying you. So I can just play this like here, for example. Yeah, I was gonna say I can play that here, and then keep doing this up here. There we go. There we go. Very nice. Now my Sentient is almost dead in the mid floor. It doesn't actually matter. It is funny though. You're good here. Can't really kill you. Because I can kill you via putting more days down actually via Echo Vault. Play this, play this. Play that and pass. No versatile Ember Staff there. We don't have a unit to play. And put all the Spore Touches up here. Guess I should sting up here too. Play this, play this. And when the silence guy walks up there, he's got enough silence so that way he just walks in and dies. So it's just actually extra damage onto Dominion for me, basically. Which is lovely. Play all my Curse of Entropies out. I guess I'll play the Vengeful Shard out here too. Doesn't really matter too much how I play that one. I'm going to go Sport Touch. I'm going to go Beacon. What a draw. Doesn't really matter if I go Beacon or not here. Just keep Sport Touching and you'll be dead soon. I think this is actually the first time in a very long time I've beaten the Titans with taking, I think, 0 damage, right? We're at 130 we don't have any Pyre healing, right? I think just like a flawless Titan victory. That's pretty cool. We'll go Sport Touch up here. We'll go Pandemic. I think it'll make it go faster than playing anything else down here. Should have you dead soon. Don't worry, buddy. Don't worry. Dante, can we hurry this up a bit here, please? Thank you. I got shit to do. Play this out. Play you here. Play 1 Vengeful Shard, and then I think I will... I'm drawing 6. Eh, whatever. I'll just draw 4. One of these. Shield Steward, beat his ass. Play that and pass here too. Okay. And we have you, I think, dead next turn, it looks like. With the amount of decay that you have on you, and the 85 damage coming in from you, I believe that is lethal now. And there you go. There you go, folks. A complete and flawless Titan fight victory. Very cool. And all it took was the most broken shit I've ever seen in my entire life, pretty much. That's pretty cool. Yeah, neat stuff, neat stuff. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this nice, relaxing Monster Train 2 video. Glad it wasn't fucking 3 hours long. Just really happy about that more than anything here, I think. Very neat. And we mastered it. We mastered the new card, Beacon's Light. Look at that. That's pretty neat. That's pretty cool. Only, was that 7 cards left to master? Very cool. I think did we just have no resets? I don't remember. I had a couple times where I wanted to reset, but I don't know if we actually had no resets or not. Let me see. Also, nothing notable about the run. No personal best. Nothing. Just win streak increase. That's it. That's pretty funny. Run summary. Let's see here. Yeah, it was no reset run too. Cool. You want to play this for yourself if you thought the seed looked cool. Upset Lottery Plastics is the name of the seed. Goodbye.